And welcome back to Uncrated crowd. This week we have something I'm really excited about, which is custom fit modular headphones. These are the HelloEar ARC headphones by HelloEar, originally funded on Kickstarter. HelloEar created an ear database, like literally pictures of ears measuring the different sizes of the inner ear. From that, they created 36 different fits. So like these particular earbuds that you see here are one of 36 different options. What I had to do to actually get the ones custom fit to my ear is take a quarter or whatever. They had like a chart of different coins from within different currencies, but take this quarter, hold it up to my ear, and submit a picture of this to HelloEar. I had to do that for both ears. They know what the size of the quarter is, and so from that, they have algorithms, computer programs that go through and determine the size of my ear lobe based on the size of the coin that's next to my ear. That's kind of crazy. They check like 3 or 4 different points, I think, like back here, up there, and then down here as well. All I know is that they were able to get the size of my ear by sending them a picture with a quarter. So this set in particular is extra small 5. So I believe there's 6 different extra small fits. I was the 5th one. I have really small ears. Extra small to be in fact. And if you're curious about the modular part, you're gonna have to wait for that. We'll get to it. Really nice packaging here. Let's look at the back. So they've got this Z-Lock design airbag structure, BA driver. For those of you that are audiophiles, the frequency response is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Sensitivity is 106.5 decibels. Look at this incredible packaging. Super sleek design. Let's pop this off. Looks like we need to pull these tabs. So there we go. We've got the headphones there. User manual. You know how I roll. I don't like user manuals. We pop this off, and we've got a little case here. Really nice. Ooh, this is like a really nice quality case. Heather gray. I don't know if that's actually the color they use, but it looks nice. So let's kind of throw that stuff off to the side since it's not really that important. What we really care about is right here. Push this up. Man, this is some really sophisticated packaging. I don't know if you can see, but there is a little R here and an L here. So you know which is left and right. So let's just put these, wow. Holy cow. These are so incredibly soft. Like, these feel so nice in my ear. Man, this is like the softest silicone I've ever felt in my life. Let's see if we can get kind of a close-up on my ear to show how it actually is fitting in. The tail here is pressing on the back edge of my ear, so it kind of holds it in nice and snug. Oh, that one just fell out. I'm thinking my ears aren't the same size because the left holds in perfectly fine that whole time in the shake, but the right one fell out twice. Now, let's get to the part that's really important. How's it sound? So let's put these in. There's almost no bass in these headphones. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know that I really love a heavy bass when I'm listening to music. Let's see if I can find a different song that might make a difference. Everything I just said, I take it back. It was apparently the song I was listening to did not have very heavy bass, or it just wasn't produced correctly, whatever it was. It was a song-specific thing, not headphone-specific. Though the bass in these still doesn't match the Pump Audio wireless headphones that I reviewed a while back, I didn't expect them to because those ones were specifically designed for bass, whereas these are just more all-around use. The sound is actually really good once I got away from that, that poor song. The little remote here, plus, minus for volume, pause, play, works like it should. So it's now been about 2 months since I filmed that earlier portion of the video, and I just finally got the Bluetooth component this week. As soon as I got it in the mail, I opened it up, tried them out, and I wasn't that impressed. But we'll get to that in a minute. I've been using these headphones every day at work since I unboxed them That was 2 months ago. One of the biggest issues that I've come across with the wired portion of these headphones is the microphonics. Basically, microphonics, when you're listening, you got the headphones plugged in, you're listening, and all of a sudden, the cord hits something. You accidentally bump the cord, you rub it against clothing, and you hear a thud or the static in the headphones, and it's just annoying. So that is something that is very, very prevalent in these headphones, more so than any other headphones I've ever used in the past that I can think of. Which is annoying, but at the same time, I've just kind of gotten used to it at this point. Not that I would buy them new again, knowing that this is a known issue, but I mean, they're so comfortable. To me, it's like, I'd rather just wear the comfortable, good sounding headphones, even though you got those microphonic issues with the cord itself. One of the things that's happened a few times though, when something rubs against it, it will lower the volume, or it will raise the, no, it doesn't raise the volume, but it lowers the volume, and it's like, what the heck is happening? Like I said earlier though, these headphones are modular, so I'm just going to pop off the actual headphone portions, and we'll just get rid of that. And then we'll break out the Bluetooth portion, so let's pop these on. This is, oh no, is this the right or the left? I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but in the actual earbud portions, they do have right and left in there, which is actually very handy because just now I almost put these in backwards. We'll go like this. And then we've got the right over here. And voila! I wasn't impressed with these Bluetooth headphones. The sound quality remains the same as it does with the wired, 3.5mm wired, because you're keeping the same actual headphone pieces. It's just the cord that you're swapping out. That aside, the connectivity of the Bluetooth is horrible. I had my phone sitting on the counter. I walked, I'd say, what's that? Maybe 10 feet away around a wall, and it started breaking up, like pretty badly, to the point that I couldn't continue to use them when I would get more than 10 feet away around a wall and some sort of barrier, which was very, very unfortunate. I'm not happy about it. These definitely, I will not be using the Bluetooth portion of these headphones. I will just continue to use the 3.5mm headphone jack. And as I'm looking at the Bluetooth component here, it is just very poor quality. Here, let's see if I can get focused in on this. So you can see the buttons aren't all lined up, they're all uneven. Like some of them get pressed down, like holy cow. See, this is popping out here. These just don't line up. It's really hard to see on camera, but there's gaps between the two different halves. The halves are different colors. I'd say they did a really bad job on the Bluetooth components. The beautiful thing about these headphones though, is that because they are modular, all they need to do is create a better Bluetooth component, a better 3.5mm headphone jack, and then I can just pop the headphones onto the new cords or the new Bluetooth component. Also, I know when I first unboxed it, I was saying that the earpieces were not fitting properly. However, I since realized that I just was not putting it in properly, because once I started putting it in properly, putting it in the ear and then twisting it down, ever since I started doing it that way, as it actually says in the directions, it's got a really nice fit and it doesn't fall out. So with that in mind, I cannot recommend purchasing these HelloEar Arc headphones. Though they're amazingly comfortable, they fit in my ears perfectly, the sound quality is excellent, the cords and the delivery of the actual audio just is not as good as it could be or should be, especially at that price point. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your preferred way to listen to music? Headphones, 3.5mm, Bluetooth, speakers, car, I don't know. You let me know. Comments down below, and we will see you guys next week.